So like Disneyland is expanding. I don't know if you guys read about that. They're expanding. And they're building a Wakanda land, and like Orange County residents aren't happy because they think their property value will go down. They're like, look, I got nothing against the Wakandans. I'm sure they're great people. I bought my house and they're selling purple drink. I don't want my kids having that purple. I know it helps. I know it helps their health, but I don't want my kid drinking that purple drink. Cars, I'm cool with, I found like a good rule of thumb on dating apps is that if it's too good to be true, it's probably trans. Like, hey, I'm gonna be in town for 3 days. I'd love to suck you off. You're like, whoa, that's a bit forward. Like, normally women don't do that. It's cool how you don't have to insert credit cards into the machine anymore. You can just like tap it. It's pretty cool. Can you believe it's like 2024 and we're still putting penises into vaginas? There should be tap to come at this point. You just put your dick on the tummy and go, Just go, boop, Right? We're still sticking dicks in pussies and moving it back and forth? What year is this? I want tap to come. Tap to come. You see commercials for it? Introducing tap to come. Tired of sticking your penis in a random hole? Tap a tummy. Oh yeah, okay, all right. So I was downtown. I was in downtown LA, and this homeless guy was like, do you have any money? And then I was like, I don't have any money. And then I got into an elevator to like eat at a rooftop restaurant. So I felt like such a piece of shit. Like, not only do I have enough money to eat at a restaurant, I want to eat it in the sky. Because I like the vibe better than ground level. I just have champagne. They're like, Fahim, you look more solemn than you normally are. And I'm like, a homeless guy asked me for money and it killed my vibe. Now I have to think about the inequality in the world. He's down there. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna be by the space heater. Just tell me when he's gone. I just felt like such a piece of shit. I've noticed. So I'm getting older, and like I've noticed like some younger women are into me now sometimes. Thanks. I'm glad you're happy for me. But it's weird though. It's weird because then I don't know if they like me for me or if I'm like a fetish to them. So it's like it's hard to tell. Like, am I just filling some sort of like category or? So I have a test now. The way to like weed them out. This is what I do. So like while we're having sex, I'll say, "I'm proud of you." And if she comes immediately, I know she has daddy issues, and it's not about me. It could be any older guy. I gotta try it, I guess. I'm surprised that they haven't done an Israeli and Palestinian episode of Family Feud. Like Muhammad and Ari, get on up here. Name one thing people put on toast. It's like, you stole our land, Jew. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? We're gonna cut to commercial, and that wasn't supposed to happen. We did all of them. Yeah, that's it, man, I guess. Thanks. Guys, come on. All right. We did. I guess one more question, then we'll leave. We gotta... Yeah?
Have you kicked out anybody from a show after you kicked out my friend?
Which friend? Oh!
You remember, it was
this is a while ago.
Improv. You did a Fahim Works On stuff there. It was like your only one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
He was being a little extra, though.
He was.
Thank you. Because I'm a nice guy, and I'm willing to play. Like, if you've seen the Works On stuff, there's like this girl, she's like, yeah, I'm super nice. So if I bounce you, you've got to be like, that was you. Like, that wasn't... Dude, that was so crazy. She came to my show twice. She came to one Works On stuff, and then you can hear in one of the videos where she like says some shit. I forgot what about. So she came to the second one, and then the most annoying thing is when an audience member is a piece of shit, and then I have to roll with it. And then they were pieces of shit, and then they left. They didn't even stick around for the whole show. They heckled, and I didn't even like tear into her or anything. They came to be pieces of shit, and then they both left together. I have a question. you say in your dating? That chick was so wild. So how's your friend doing? Is he better? How did he handle it? Was he like, I love him, why did he kick me out? It was a misunderstanding.
That's the last time I took him to a show.
Okay, all right. Well, he probably wasn't a big fan, so it doesn't matter. Like, I work on stuff, and obviously comedy's subjective, so it's not going to be for everyone. So I don't,
I
yeah.
told him, but he decided to like do a little like stuff in the back.
It was so funny though. It was like 2 minutes before the show was over.
Yeah.
And then I still had to bounce this guy with like 2 minutes left. Like I couldn't. Yeah. Well, tell him hello. You're gonna spin this like so. Fahim was asking about you. He was doing his jokes, and then he saw me in the crowd, and he was like, "I feel really bad about kicking you out." He said, "Come back to more shows and ruin them."
Take a selfie video for him.
Yeah, a cameo. Hey guys, cameo's so weird to me. Like I would get them sometimes, and I can't believe anybody wants a video from me to be like, "Hey Brad, happy birthday, dude." Yeah, 42. That's crazy. For like $10. Like, what am I doing? I don't. Hey Melissa, I heard you're a big fan. Here's my face. Like I would do it for free, but I would donate to charity. I would just because I don't want that money, so I would donate all the money from Cameo to charity. But then it just became too much of a thing where I have a lot of stuff to do. I'm writing for things, I'm making videos, and I'm like, fuck, I have to tell Chad happy birthday. And then I don't like the lighting, and I'm like, this is just a video to somebody, and I'm like, hey, what's up? No, that's not a good take. Hey man, no, I don't like hey man either. I'm trying to perfect this 30-second birthday video, like I'm a director. All right, is that it? Do we gotta go? Or do we have a few more minutes? This is kind of.
More minutes. Go more.
Yeah, go more. All right, what?
Hour?
Not another hour. It's too much.
How good's your moonwalk?
How good is it?
How good is it?
There's plenty of footage of me doing it. This guy. Come on. Does Rambo have a machine gun? Like that's a saying that doesn't. Does Rambo have a machine gun? You've heard of that folksy saying. I don't need to tell you, but does Rambo have a machine gun? He does.
Are you going back on Dr. Phil?
I don't know. You know what's so funny? So, I mean, I've known Adam forever. We're boys. He's another stand-up. And then I did that moonwalking thing on the Bad Friends when they were on. And then I was in Seattle visiting my parents. And then Adam called me up. He's like, yo, I'm doing it for Netflix. Can you like do the same thing? He's like, moonwalk and the real Dr. Phil's here. And I'm like, I'm in Seattle. He's like, I'll fly you first class. So I'm like, okay, I guess. So then I'm like, Mom, I have to go moonwalk. Mom, I love you. I pack my bags. I have to go to Hollywood and moonwalk for 10 seconds. Wish me luck. Can you put some biscuits in a cloth for my journeys? I literally did the thing, I moonwalked, and then I flew back to Seattle the next day, and then I was back home for a week. It felt like a dream. I'm like, all right, let's moonwalk. Where's my check? Thank you. Yeah. Life is so weird. I've been doing stand-up for so long, and like some dumbass shit like, hey, so you moonwalk. Like people know you from that. Like I've been doing stand-up for so long. People are like, hey, you moonwalk. You're the guy who moonwalks. I'm like, I guess. Yeah, but it was fun. It was fun to do. I haven't watched it because I was there, you know. Is it okay? I don't know. Yeah? All right. I like the Bad Friends version better. I feel like I killed it better there. Yeah. I pushed it. I pushed the moonwalk. I threw a little mime into there. You guys should elevate the stage because you can't see my feet. So let's. I have a button like. I just moonwalk. The Comedy Store hemorrhages money so you can see me moonwalk.
Those moon bouncer shoes.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else? And then we gotta go.
Penguin impression.
I did it earlier tonight. You want, guys? It's so funny. I'm trying to do ideas and stuff, but all you guys really want, you're like moonwalk and do the penguin. All these thoughtful ideas that you're trying to just moonwalk and go, ma, beautiful, ma, I get you anything you want. Just go full retard in my career. I gotta turn this brain off. This brain is fucking holding me back. Madison Square Garden. People are outside trying to get in. Like, is he doing it? People are getting crushed. And he's doing the penguin moonwalk. I'm trying to get in. 300 people died at Madison Square Garden trying to get in to see Fahim do the penguin moonwalk. And then I'm like, thank you, good night. And I'm in the wings and I'm waiting for the encore. They go, encore. You thought the show was over? I'm like fucking Taylor Swift big just from doing that. I've been following him across the country do penguin moonwalk. It's a 3-hour show for some reason. It seems long for what it is. I love it.
What's the plan for Lance?
I don't know, he does some sets every now and then, so yeah, check out the YouTube. Maybe he'll post some stuff. Yeah. I'm like winded fucking... Can you believe that was like 0 training? And I didn't practice that at all. That was just feeling it. Imagine if I had like a few months to prepare. All right. Did we do it? We did it, guys. Thank you for coming every month. I can't do this show without you guys. This means so much to me.